the problem is out of control. So much so that you've probably learned to ignore it. Maybe we even encourage each other to forget it. We imagine it as far away while it affects our own communities. We allow ourselves to forget about the cold, the disease, and the need. It can seem overwhelming, and so poverty housing has been accepted as normal.
We couldn't afford to rent a room or an apartment. We stayed at our uncle's garage. So we had only one room where we all slept, and we studied there, we eat there, and yeah, so pretty much that's our living room.
In the United States, over 1/3 of the nation suffers from some form of housing problem. Globally, the situation is even more dire, with more than 1 billion people living in urban slums. If the problem is not addressed, the number will double in 20 years.
A lot of people forget what human rights means to most people on earth. But if you ask the average person in America who's deprived of opportunities, or particularly overseas, what are the main human rights, they would start off, I would like to have a right to live in a decent home.
I think it's a life changer. It is. And it's a community builder.
Habitat doesn't just give us the house, it gives us the opportunity to have our own house. So we have to make payments on our own every month.
You have to be able to show that you can afford to pay a monthly mortgage and your utilities and still put food on the table and gas in the car.
The Habitat model works because it is designed as a sustainable, graduated solution. Families apply and are selected based on their overall need, as well as their ability to repay a nonprofit mortgage. Their monthly payment then returns to our revolving fund, moving on to help other families in need.
Think in a generic way that the ability to be safe and secure and comfortable in one's home pays every benefit that we can imagine to one's own well-being.
You take a family and you put that family into a healthy living situation, a healthy home. You will see improvements on the interaction between the parents and the children, or the children and the children. You will see that they are better able to go to school because they're not having asthma attacks. You will preserve their intellectual function because they don't have lead poisoning. People's health gets better.
A home is an epicenter in which people struggle to be well. Healthy, sustainable behaviors that lead us to be physically well, psychically well, spiritually well, often find their origin in the home.
Well, I was able to focus and get good grades. And without enough time to study or have the space to study, it would not have been able for me to graduate from UC Berkeley and go on with the process of applying to pharmacy school. 3 of us already graduated. My little sister is going to school right now at City College of San Francisco.
Every 24 hours, nearly 150 homes are completed with the help of our partner families and volunteers. The needs of these families are diverse, but so is the Habitat for Humanity solution. In addition to our traditional model, Habitat's partner families are served through programs including disaster response, government relations and advocacy work, as well as neighborhood revitalization and microfinance solutions.
Thank you so much for helping our family and a lot of our other family like ours to be able to live with our own space and achieve our dream, be able to reach our goals with our lives. Yeah, thank you all.
The transformation begins by building a new reality and creating opportunity. With the help of donors and volunteers, Habitat for Humanity is building brighter futures, secure foundations, healthier children, and stronger families. But the work is not done, and we need your help. Please donate, advocate, or volunteer, and discover what you will build.